So you might remember I got this little chair that I wanted to upholster, got the little 2 bits of tartan that I wanted to use, and now it's all been stripped. The staples are out, the glue is off, and I decided I'm going to spray paint it instead of actually ebonising it, which I said originally. Couldn't get the foam off, so I've ended up spraying it with the foam on, but it's fine. And this is how far I've got so far. So I've got this bit on the back, intending on using to do some kind of spray paint design on the back of that. Some kind of like Punky's Not Dead or something like that. Let me get that out of the way. This is the front bit. Put a zip in. The staples around the outside, I didn't really want to do it this way. I actually wanted to use some tacks that are, well, I know them as gimp pins, and I chose red, white and blue to match the Union Jack. So I wanted to put them all around the edge of the chair. The problem of it was, because I've had to staple it, the wood was so damn hard I couldn't get them in, and the paint kept coming off of them. It's a shame, but I will find something else to use them for, possibly maybe one of the book carvings or something like that. If you go into a hardware store, I've always known them as gimp pins, but I suppose for packaging purposes, you can't call them that, and they're blue cut tacks. So, yeah, there you go. Now you know. So I plan next, finishing it off, a bit of the glue came through the fabric, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, but I was already intending on sticking some kind of patch on here, whether it's like a Union Jack or a punk type patch. I've also got these little pins, little safety pins. They are black, they might fade into the background, so I might have to change them for silver ones to make them stand out, but I've had these for ages and I've wanted to use them for a long time. I'm also just mulling over some other embellishments like rivets or studs or spikes or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, this is basically as far as I've gotten with it. It works, comes down. I mean, it's not a pocket, but you know, punks, zips, all that. I'm going to find something to put down the bottom as well, just cover that little bit up. So I'm thinking about all sorts of embellishments going on. These are also upholstery pins, which I had a look at. And I quite like the gold to go with it. But the problem with these are they are just a little bit too big. And I think it's just going to overwhelm it a little bit. So I guess I'm going to be looking at dollhouse supplies soon.